what nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans saying that today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the Elusive Samurai chapter 193. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And nah, we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and nah, we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and nah, we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being a good kitty, in this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we could have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we cover in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked winter anime season in full swing and more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So we are finally getting close, so close to the rematch between Tokiyuki and FUBUKI. But, well, we have to make a very, very surprising alliance. But, well, as they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. Let's wait until they find an entrance to attack the castle. Natsu is scouting on land and Nezu by air. Let's wait until we find the right point of attack. Oh, Tokiyuki with his harem! Allow me to fix your makeup. Shizuku, you'll need to do this from now on. I can't go on campaigns any farther away. But I don't like too much makeup. I like Nisama's natural appearance. Kyo warriors wear even thicker makeup, like Aki did. Even in battle, they make an effort to be stylish and confident in their beauty, prepared to lose their head at any moment. War makeup shows a man's spirit. Yeah, real men wear makeup. Yeah. Now, a kiss before your lipstick. Woo! Go, Tokiyuki! Want me to kill you? Spoiled brats of Asara now, thanks to Mima designing his war attire. It hasn't been easy. Shizuku gives me the weirdest advice. Make the art simpler so it isn't too much work. The young lord is always on the run. He needs clothes that will show beauty in his escape and that will be suited for new techniques. Garments made of the finest cloth available. In Uzumasa and Kyo, craftsmen weave strong fabric. I want to incorporate elements of Aki's style since the young lord looked up to him. But white suits him more than flashy colors. So I made it easy for him to don and remove the pure white cloak that Aki wore. Aki lives on! I love it! And let's be real, Tokiyuki really does give Aki realness right now. This makes me so happy because Aki was my man. I love him. I love Aki so much. So to see Tokiyuki give Aki realness makes me so, so happy. I also made your armor light and flexible so you can more easily keep up with Tokiyuki. Like Shizuku, I used lots of Fuhaku Tsutsumi, so basically armor with steel plates wrapped in cloth. Ooh! To make it look simple and easier to design in any shape, this is beautiful. I ordered a special breastplate for all of Aya's belongings. And Sheena, ooh, this breastplate is hot. And Sheena unchastely but gracefully bears her skin because mobility outweighs shame in war. Yeah! Yeah! Sheena looks hot! Yes! Dude, Sheena's thighs look great. Genma and Natsu's work requires lots of black. Sorry, but that's right, Mima Dono. Yeah! I love she's blushing too, and she's like, yeah. But Genma and Natsu's work requires lots of black, but I selected cloth with a pattern that's visible up close. We're dressed up, but you're plainer than usual. Yes, showy clothes suit you. Beauty isn't always about being showy. Sometimes restraint works best. While everyone else is eccentric and gaudy, if I alone dress conventionally, I'll look even more graceful as befits a Lord Foremost legal wife. So you simply aren't as cultured as Mima. Young Lord, I have a report. Dude, Natsu looks hot. Or is young Lord inappropriate now? No, Nizudono, it's fine. I'll only be an adult after restoring the Hojo. The enemy has turned a temple into a castle, but hasn't stationed troops above it. It's steep, but we can use animal paths to launch a surprise attack. Natsu, where's Fubuki? Where is Konomura Fuyu? The top floor of the central pagoda. God, this is so fucking gorgeous. There are many enemies up to the 4th floor, but he's alone on the 5th level. And this chapter is titled The End of Ambition 1351. Let's see. The time to face off has arrived. Yes, let's go! Everyone, leave me alone. Yes, leave me alone with them. I have to settle this, dude. I'm so hyped for this fight. We knew you'd say that, and there's no stopping you. Well, as you wish, thus we'll attack according to plan. Fubuki, we were together for only 2 years, and since then is 15 more years. Okay, so 15 more years have passed. Wow! What if this ends without us ever reaching an understanding? I'm telling you, if it's been 15 years... and Fubuki has been basically starving since then, there's no way Fubuki is going to survive. If he somehow survives, I'm going to be extremely surprised. And I've been theorizing that Fubuki is going to be purified. He will. But before he dies, but I will call shenanigans if Fubuki survives this. Mima was an exception because she was tainted not for long. No, she wasn't tainted for too long. But Fubuki, it's been 15 years. Yeah, there's no way Fubuki survives this. Such a grim face isn't suitable for a Hojo battle. You're his wife, Ayako. Say something to loosen him up. Young Lord. I enjoyed switching roles when we played Master and Servant the other night. Let's do it again sometime. What? Why bring that up now, Kit? What are you talking about? Never mind, we're behind them now. Next we dash for the pagoda. Woo! Takayuki! Dude, Takayuki is just getting some! Was this another orgy? I doubt this was another orgy. Nah. If Takayuki's getting, if there is, orgies every night for Takayuki, it's like, damn, man. Takayuki! Anyways, yes, we're almost there. Oh, Genva. All right, Genva, ready? Jump! Dude, that is sick! Explosive cushion leap. Wow, we reached the 3rd floor. Thanks to our light armor. Damn. Mima is a good waifu. Natsu is throwing down a rope, so let's climb up fast. Hooray! Someone get a bow! One of us will enter each floor according to agility. Dude, this is a smart plan. While they engage the enemy inside, Nisama will confront Fubuki. Oh, here we go. Fubuki! Dude, this looks so sick. Fubuki, there's a lot I'd like to discuss with you, and I'd love to duel it out, but that's our general's job. They climbed up a rope to the 5th level. I'll head down, young lord, please. Here we go. I left our rear undefended in expectation of the Suwa and Hojo arriving. I have observed many armies, but the Suwa party and the Hojo army are those most upset by the loss of a general, because there is no replacement for a god or a final heir. Capturing one of you will cause your retainer's morale to collapse. Then we'll disguise ourselves with your army's standards and armor and flee through Shinano. Well, it's an unusually desperate plan for you, dude, seriously. Momentarily becoming Lord of Kanto will never satisfy my ambitions. I will surely rise again to rule the land, but before I do, I will cut off your hands and feet and make them into tools. Damn, FUBUKI! Dude, this aura is fabulous, but, don't try to make him your retainer again. It's impossible. There's only one way to free him, and that means his death. You will only see... I knew it! You will only see FUBUKI as he once was at the moment of his death. Lord Aki once said that pupils must overcome their instructors. I perfected your teachings and now surpass you. Fool, do you think I taught you everything? Fight! Okay, Matsui, there is no other option but to kill FUBUKI. There is no way that FUBUKI doesn't die. No way! If FUBUKI survives, I will call shenanigans. There's no way that FUBUKI doesn't die. Especially with what Shizuku... I want to go back to what Shizuku said here. Was this. Because I knew this was going to be the case. Don't try to make him your retainer again. It's impossible. There's only one way to free him, and that means his death. You will only see FUBUKI as he once was at the moment of his death. So basically, he is essentially going to get purified. And that will be before he dies. And it'll be right before he dies. And I mean, as Shizuku said, like, Shizuku and I are on the same page. He's way too far gone. It's 15 years where FUBUKI has been in this cold darkness for 15 years. And remember what we saw a while ago, that FUBUKI was cold and he was hungry. And essentially what it said to me is that he's basically like starving to death. Because remember, FUBUKI was like eating constantly. So I gotta wonder if we're gonna see like a purification arrow, or if that purification arrow that we saw Shizuku have is going to be what kills or what like pierces through FUBUKI's heart, or if like the power, if that's what pierces through FUBUKI's heart and that purifies him, and they see it, and that's what she means like by like the moment of his death or some shit like that, I would not be surprised by that. Or like if Shizuku like put some the remainder of her spiritual power into Tokiyuki's swords, I would not be surprised by that either. But yeah, there's no way FUBUKI survives this. I mean, I'm gonna go back to the panel with his eyes. I mean, his eyes are all but consumed by darkness. There's just a little bit left of his soul. There's just a teeny bit left. And I believe it. And that totally says it all about the only way you could free FUBUKI is by killing him, and you'll see the real FUBUKI when the moment he dies, because that darkness will drain him and he'll be purified. But I'm very curious what you guys think. If you guys see the same thing that I do. I've been theorizing it the entire time that that FUBUKI was going to die. There's no... I swear to God, Matsui, if you have FUBUKI survive this, I will be so mad. Don't do that. Don't do what... Like... Kitty, stop it. Don't cough up a hairball right now. I swear to God, if FUBUKI survives this, I'm gonna not only declare shenanigans, but I'm going to say that there was editorial interference involved. Kind of like, it will be like what happened with Mission Yosakura family when there was supposed to be a death, and a certain person was supposed to die, and they didn't. And that was such bullshit. I'm still kind of mad about that. But I totally understand why it didn't happen. I totally do. There was editorial interference that happened there. But, like, it didn't completely ruin the ending for me. No, it didn't. Because Mission Yozakura Families, that final arc was really good, and the ending was decent. So I can't hate it too much. But anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kick in so we can keep bringing you more Elusive Samurai content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!